I'm Victoria.
And I'm Natalie.
And this is a documentation of our travels to Canada.
Starting in Toronto and then heading to Niagara Falls, which is where we are now, and then off to
Montreal. And it's fall 2017, October 6th through the 9th.
Yes.
Yes. So please enjoy our adventures.
I didn't know where I was going, but then I asked a local and they got me to a bus where it was free. That's all.
Why was it free?
Because the guy thought I looked nice and new. I feel like I'm lucky that I didn't get in trouble for not having a train ticket. But now I have one, so it's all good. I have a cup of coffee in my hand right here, so I feel great. Hey, what are you doing right now?
I'm just hanging out.
Are you?
Laying down because I'm tired.
I never got to say goodbye to the cats, so
Oh yeah,
it's a little
cats
tough.
at our Airbnb.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough morning, but it's okay. Where we are right now?
We are in Niagara Falls City,
Which country?
Canada.
Canada. And what did we do today?
And we ran to the train because we almost missed it. Classic. And then we talked the whole time on the train.
Classic.
And now we are here wandering around looking for a bus.
So, look at it. Come on. Let me show you. Okay. Look. All right. So, look what they left for us. We even
I'm
have,
doing
in
these
case we
Cheetos.
get sick.
Can we
Okay,
eat
that's
these?
fine. Yeah. Look, and they left us a nice note, so we can read all about their new home.
Wait, do we have to pay for the Cheetos?
No, I don't think so. Even if we do, that's okay. And look at these nice little coffee mugs and toiletries. Look, isn't that so nice of them? And we have a TV
Water.
and water.
We need water.
Look, today is the day. Welcome. And a mini fridge.
And juice.
These people are good. They are nothing but good and true.
Classic. How do you feel after seeing the Niagara Falls?
Oh, I feel like I need to watch a bald eagle soar across and then I'll feel really good.
Why a ball? But it is spectacular. We're very excited for our night boat cruise tonight.
So talented. It's a didgeridoo. And she's like, and then I turned and it was a didgeridoo. Call it. We're gonna go to Niagara Falls at night.
At night.
Right now I feel like that. I feel okay. I feel a little latexy, but I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Yeah. Jams.
I am feeling very excited, a little distracted by the baby crying, but pumped for this waterfall.
I'm rooting for candidate number Victoria.
So what is your first impression of us?
Outgoing.
It's kind of like one of those towns where they're not giving you drinks, but there's something in the air that makes you think, I'm being drugged and they want me to stay here for forever and ever and use all my retirement money that I don't have for this place.
The falls were gorgeous. I think we could have spent 30 minutes there and then left.
Went back to Toronto.
And gone to Toronto or anywhere else for that matter. It was really fun jumping between Canada and the US. Am I in the US or Canada right now? I don't know which one I'm in. I'm not a huge fan of touristy areas, so Natalie and I were definitely booking it up and down those sidewalks. Well, the tourism is just great to spectate over
at
here.
'em.
It is actually the human zoo. We had some people tell us that they want to kill
wanted
tourists
to poach us. And
because
then they
it's tourist
apologized.
season. And then they apologized to us. We met a really interesting Uber driver from Moldova, and he was shocked that we knew where Moldova was on the map. And he was talking about the Soviet Union and had some very interesting perspectives on being part of a gold country or a big winner, and he named those as Russia, the US, and China. Yet he moved to Canada, so we were a little baffled by that. How did you know? We're headed to go have dinner in the dark in our new favorite city, Montreal.
3 for 3. Our Airbnb has a cat. His name is Elvis. He's velvety, he's really soft, so I'm doing great. I am so excited to be in Montreal because I think there's a lot of interesting political discourse going on, and I want to understand more about how their provinces work. Ottawa, they are like super big on Thanksgiving, and then here they're just kind of like, yeah, it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, and the people that we've encountered thus far have very, very strong opinions on our government, even though they're not from our country. The Scottish gentleman that we happened to cross last evening while in the town of Niagara, you know, they're big fans of our president back home. But then we also met some women. We went to a comedy club that were really against our government and really wanted to challenge us. Well, we're sitting in this small little cozy restaurant with a French name I can't pronounce, but we are about to enjoy dinner completely in the dark. No phones allowed, no flashlights. So it's like awaken all of your senses so everything tastes extra incredible. Not sure how I feel about it because I'm a klutz even when there are lights on.
I am feeling pretty snazzy because I'm excited to have my senses awakened. See you on the other side.
Oh.
Dang. Cheers to a fabulous vacation with Nat Pine.
Ooh, cheers to having the chance to travel through Canada with Victoria, the world traveler. Yeah, so she really admires that Trump is such a businessman. She thinks that's really refreshing. She also thinks he's more intelligent than people give him credit for.
Oh, I totally think
Yeah,
so.
she thinks he's very calculating. I was like, yeah, that's fair. And then it's interesting because she was talking, so she's lived in Germany, she's lived in Italy, she has dual citizenship in America. I guess, I think her dad is Canadian, her mom is American, so that's how she has dual citizenship.
Was she born in America or born in Canada?
I think she was born in Canada.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you so much. Oh, this is lovely. Thank you. So our brunch was just filled with goodness. We had snails, we had mussels, we had salmon, we had some sort of pot pie-ish, I'm not sure. And we had bottomless mimosas, and then we had a floating island dessert with almonds and pecans.
It's really rainy outside, so we've had to get creative and do some other things today.
Been in this coffee shop for about 4 hours. See it? See it? Can you tell it's a coffee shop by all the cool folks here?
All the best thoughts come out
All the best
right
thoughts.
before you go to sleep, or actually when you're trying to go to bed. That's when it all hits you.
Yeah, it's kind of like shower, but oddly enough, your brain's just moving, you know?
Do you get good ideas in the shower?
Sometimes.
Oh.
Do you?
No, I just get so excited about
Showering?
cleaning myself.
Yeah, she hadn't showered for like 2 days, so I can see why. It's a
We've all
luxury.
been there. Don't pretend like you haven't.
This isn't a third world country, so it was an option that you didn't shower. But anyway.
We were on the train.
But anywho,
I like to shower in the mornings because my hair curls better in the morning.
Right. So I've maintained cleanliness every day of this trip, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We just happened across this beautiful kind of like little art display that tells us what all the art means. So as we're reading about it, it was talking about the cultural diversity of Montreal, how welcoming it is. It's second largest city for students and consulates in North America. And that's kind of been a theme of our trip, is recognizing how many folks are of immigrant descent or first generation. I love that it's a city of values. I think that you very clearly see what their values are when you first arrive. I think by living here and only being here for a day, it's recognizing that they care very much about diversity and that they care very much about politics.
So we are standing in Old Town Montreal, and we are witnessing all the different sculptures that have been funded by a joint project by a museum in town and the university. They are celebrating Canada's independence as well as cultural diversity. And Natalie and I have both grown very fond of this city in a very short amount of time. We've noticed that there's a huge appreciation for art, a very large population of immigrants, diversity in the languages spoken, and fashion is huge here, and we love that.
This is Saint Joseph.
St. Joseph.
Saint Joseph, one of the biggest church in North America. I think I can say in America. It's so big. And it's actually built on the mountain. My name is Stefan.
And how did you meet us?
My Uber. I was so surprised as well to see some people from Chicago, because I was like say to myself, today is Monday. How people can travel from Chicago to come to Montreal? Talking with you was like really cool, and that's why I decided to stop everything and show you the city.
I love when people just act out of the kindness of their hearts, especially when they know that you're not from the area and they love to show you their favorite parts. I think it's almost a reflection on who that person is. When you don't want to leave a place, that's the perfect time to leave.
But if we stayed longer, we pick up French. So, I mean, I'm alright to quite leave, but sorry. Duolingo will get me through. Duolingo. Like, going back to the friendliness of the folks here, it's the friendliness of Montreal that makes you want to stay. Like, our waiter was like writing things down for us with an address so we could go find it, and he kept like looking at our phones. He's like, "What are you doing? Just ask me," sort of thing. And so I think you can also tell that there's a lot of pride here in this city.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride here.
A lot of pride here. And everyone has their own story of how they came to Montreal too. No one is just like born in Montreal. I guess you just aren't a naturalized citizen.
Canada is still under the influence of Great Britain. Our Uber driver was like, duh.
It's like, duh.
He was like, look at the money.
Yeah, apparently Australia and New Zealand are the same way, so.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because we just saw a movie about the Queen. Oh, and he took us to his gallery.
Oh,
He owns his art gallery, which was like so bizarre, but also so welcoming.
Yeah, at like 1 a.m, we went to some
morning.
African art gallery.
Oh.
He had little stops for us along the way.
Yeah.
And then when we were leaving, he'd be like, andiamo, meaning let's go in
Let's go.
Italian.
And he would just start walking towards the car, and we're like, oh, that's our ride. We better,
We're leaving.
better get on that.
Also didn't feel like there were as many tourists here.
A lot of people seem to like think we were from Canada. Actually,
Yeah.
no one when we said Chicago, I think they kind of were like, oh,
Yeah,
but they're
like
American.
Chicago, yeah.
And, oh,
Quebec is very French, and it was one of the only French provinces in Canada. And it doesn't like the British so much. What does it say on its license plates? Like, we will remember.
Yeah.
Because apparently when the British took over Quebec,
Yeah, they enslaved the
they
French
enslaved
people.
the French. We think. We have not fact-checked that story.
I'm gonna miss you.
I know. Goodbye.